Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for San Diego. The center fielder, number 2, Trent
First
Grisham.
Delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken a little under the
First
letters,
pitch,
called a
1 o'clock.
strike. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So the base is
shortstop,
empty here with one away,
Fernando
and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Batting third. The third base.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing.
Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado as he rips it on the ground to second. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hosmer.
From the belt, the pitch. Tatis at second, Machado at first, one gone. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. The right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Alex Verdugo.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one
Batting
gone.
second. Not shortstop.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. Struck him out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
J.D.
Now here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Will Myers. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
For the first pitch, a check at first. Don't want to forget about it. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
And now Tommy Pham. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Devers gloves it. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Nola. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Nola.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Myers on third with 2 out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He squares, and it's in the air. And that's out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The man at second with 1 down. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Dahlbeck.
Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
3-0 to him now. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
And
he lays off there, 1-0. Devers on second. Dahlbeck on at first with 2 down. Fouled away. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off, a hard breaking ball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. And that will bring up the former first-rounder, Christian Arroyo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Count even now at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and Jurickson Profar will be the...
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Trent Grisham. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi heads back on it, and it's off the green monster. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now that
here's Manny Machado now.
Manny.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Xander.
First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
JD.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 4. Will.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Cronenworth. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped him up. Devers shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Takes this the other way to right. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers.
The third
First
baseman.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Rafael Devers.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
The batter.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now
stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Bradley stands at second with 2 gone. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
3-1 the count now. And ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Up next,
stepping up now, Jurickson Profar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Line towards center field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Two runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Arroyo brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Andrew.
And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batter.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. And the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cronenworth ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. That brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead us off.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Josh Taylor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 72.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he is in the second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So now to the plate, Manny Machado, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Fastball here as he'll take a look. Ball 1-0. Machado leads off second with nobody out. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The right fielder, number 4.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now
digging in once again, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now another 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trevor Rosenthal enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Rosenthal is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Oh, for 2 for him to this point.
J.D.
Pitch to
Martinez.
him. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grisham arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rafael Devers.
Rosenthal's ready. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Hit sharply on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Ready with the 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped up, and there's out number 1. Standing in, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Arroyo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Standing in now, Trent Grisham. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. This is foul right side. And the 2-1. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Myers is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bobby Dahlbeck is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Rosenthal has his sign coming at him with the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 hits, including
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Red Sox, number 32, Matt Barnes.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
0-1.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Slow roller down the third baseline. Devers has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer, career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's gone 3 for 6. Down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this one is gone. A home run. So here's Will Myers.
The right field.
This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This backs Bradley to the monster, but he'll have room to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Red Sox, the left
First
fielder,
pitch on its way.
Andrew Benintendi.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fouled away. The pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now,
second
Christian
baseman.
Arroyo. 0 for 2.
Yeah.
He's flown out twice.
Arroyo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. He makes the running play. 2 down. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
The right
He's
fielder.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Verdugo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eighth inning. 4-1 is our score. Rosenthal's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses 1-1. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he'll take it to the bag
Up next
himself
to
for
the
the
offense,
out.
the designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
From the stretch, Tommy Pham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Austin Nola. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball. Doing out.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Emilio Pagan is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
One out, nobody on. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four.
Now
so a runner at first now with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and a strike to count. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Devers, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fouled off. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Up next for the
at the plate, Jackie Bradley
the
Jr. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and one strike. And there's ball one.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
He pulls this one into right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that will freeze the runner at third with two gone. Bobby Dahlbeck is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw one to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. The Padres led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dinelson Lamet pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 15